Sometime during summer learning, your teacher might ask you to join a class slideshow or Google Doc where you can all collaborate and show your work and talk about things. So they'll have a link in here for you, and I'm going to go click on the class slideshow now. And it should be all set up. So everyone's going to have their own slide. Everyone's going to have their name on the slide. So then you know whose slide you're working on. So the biggest thing, once again, classroom rules. If I see someone's slide with their name on it, I'm not going to touch their slide because I know our teacher can go in and look at the file history and see who's touching what and who's doing whatever. So I click on here so you can see these are going to be their slides. I'm not going to touch these because I'm only working on the one we're going to be working on. So your teacher might ask you to do several different things. I just want to show you some of the basics so you know what you can do in here if you've never seen slides before. So they will tell you instructions, of course, but whenever you see objects, they are movable. So if this one is another sorting activity, maybe you want to move things around to sort things. But I know for a fact that your teacher's going to ask you, how did you come up with that? Or what is it that you did? So you have a couple different options here. The number one option is probably going to be just writing and telling them what they did. So I can go to my text box up here. It's a T in a box. When I click on that, I get this little plus sign, and I can just hold down my mouse and drag it across and make a text box. So then you can now say what you want to say. And just continue to write there and add those things. Another quick way to add text to this slide, if you're not typing on top, is to actually use the voice typing tool. If I go up to the top where it says Tools, I'm going to go down here where it says Voice Type Speaker Notes. Now when I click on that, I probably will get a pop-up that occurs right up in this area here that says, do you want to allow your microphone? And you want to click yes. Then you'll notice I get this little microphone here. It's gray because it's off. When I click on it, it's going to ask me to speak. So here I can tell you how I sorted the apples, and the computer's going to write everything I say. When I'm done, I'm going to hit the microphone off by clicking on it again. So you can see all the writing goes down here, and as long as I try and do my best to talk clearly and not too fast and not too slow, it's a computer, it does its best that it can, it's going to write everything I need to say.